We're starting?
Mm-hmm.
We live?
Is it started? Oh, it started?
We
It
live, bruh.
immediately said encoding overloaded for some reason, but no, it's not like it. Let's go. So,
Okay, so first issue that needs to be addressed is that this episode is going to be based on freaks. I compiled a video of jumps, which I think he used 500 on, plus the Sunset 7th, but everybody thinks that he cheated that. And the issue with freaks is he doesn't have any demos to prove his legitimacy. And basically, his integrity is based off his reputation,
yeah,
which, you know,
not the greatest.
that doesn't really fly these days. I mean, back in the day, 2013, like, everybody had huge respect for him, and he was the best player, and everybody touted him as the best player. But nowadays,
the
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 skill
best
cap is
the best player back then was Yoda. Come on, stop capping. Stop the cap.
nah. That's 2014. In 2013, it was freaks,
Okay,
without a
sure,
doubt.
sure.
So, yeah, this video that I compiled is only with jumps that I am 100% sure they use 5 on. And after this video, we're going to be going through all the walkthroughs and seeing other alleged or accusations from people of him cheating. And I will be showing you clips to prove that he's actually legit.
Sounds
I
good.
don't hate freaks. I'm not trying to tear him down, but I will expose him in this video.
People have been waiting for this quite a bit.
I'm not trying to start a flame war either. This is just a part of the series. The
Exactly.
next episode.
We are getting low here. This is like an iceberg video, you know, and we are going to the bottom of the iceberg as the series continues.
Dude, now I kind of regret making this video such a meme, but here we go.
Why is Remix laughing?
I hope because he saw it already.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. I haven't seen this, by the way. Okay, we're starting off strong with Sunset 7th.
Freaks. I don't know, man. Been seeming sus lately. Looks like we have an imposter among us. I saw that you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's exactly the same.
Don't lie to me, freaks. Sussy baka.
MP Nightmare? He's overflying, clearly.
Giga Chad.
Barely lands.
Z's about, I don't know.
And now uses 500 on the same attempt.
Yes, I said Z's.
And lands exactly the same way.
Seeming sus lately.
I mean, this one is the worst.
I see.
I don't know, man.
Nah, this one is like crazy. I want to show my clip on this one as well. Like, I will alt tab after this. Like, he has... Yeah, that's exactly the height we're seeing on the clip. Alright, pause this real quick. Pause this real quick.
Sure.
Alright, so for those of you who don't know, I have done this a lot of times. So I have this clip called the No RPG to Surpass Tank 40th. And it was because I was doing a Least RPGs run. And I wanted to do like this No RPG No Hacks because I saw it was possible on the walkthrough. And look what tech I need to go through in order to do it. Because I cannot do it otherwise. It's like way too hard. You know? So yeah, this was like my first kind of knowledge of freaks cheating with 500 FPS. So now we can continue the video. Yeah, this no RPG.
Okay, he actually hasn't seen me sus lately.
Yep. Looks exactly the same.
Sussy baka.
Looks exactly the fucking same. Alright,
We're done with that.
we're done with that, but like, there is an issue, right? I believe more jumps on MP Sunset are cheated with 500. Like the
Yeah,
two
I
height
wasn't sure
bounces in the
about-
middle.
I wasn't sure about those, so I didn't perform them and I didn't put them in the video. I only did the jumps that
The
I
second
am
one,
100% sure.
the second one, I'm not sure, but the first one is for sure. Like his tech does not work.
Wait.
Have you seen it? His tech does not work. And if he cheated the first one, I would believe he cheated the second one because the second one is way harder.
What I do know about Fre4kz's performance on Sunset is that he performed it twice.
Okay.
The first time was without RPG, put away Deagle, pull out, and the second time was with. And I think he told me that it took him 11 hours to perform it, the whole thing.
Which back in the day is actually not bad for Sunset.
That's pretty cracked. I don't think he fived because he couldn't do the bounces besides the 7th. I think he was just lazy. I think that's his entire ordeal with it. He's like, you know what? Somebody will land this with this tech anyways. Doesn't really matter. I think that was
Yeah.
his mindset.
Yeah, maybe. But like, I'm sure the first one doesn't work. The second one looks okay, but at the same time, I would, if he used 500 on the first one, I could believe he used 500 on the second one since the second one is harder. But anyway,
I mean,
feel free to continue whenever you want.
people think that he hacks a lot of jumps on Sunset. I only believe that he hacks that one that I displayed in the video.
I believe the two height bounces are also hacks. But you can
Yeah,
you
I
can
have-
look at them and tell me what your own side is. But like, I don't think any of the other bounces besides 7th, the distance no RPG, and those two are like cheated. But you know, you can have your own.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my own opinion. If your opinion differs from mine, that's fine. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I recorded several clips defending Freaks
Mhm.
for the other alleged cheated jumps. So I'm not completely against them. I just want the truth to be known. That's all.
All right, let's go. Let's start. I
Yeah,
think I
let's start with
know.
MP Nightmare.
I think I know which bounce on MP Nightmare we think is cheated, right?
Yeah, the second to last one. That's like the only one.
Yeah, but the other one that we thought is cheated, right? We tested that one, right?
Yeah, I did it
Okay.
with the same tech and the same starting position and everything. And it wasn't even hard. I think it's more legit.
Yep. I agree. I agree. This one is cracked, like really nice tech on here, and this is the one that we're talking about. So this one looked sus at the start because of the tech being like super weird and not that great, but
Yeah, you would think you would need to hit more to the right, but hitting the middle is actually better.
yeah, exactly. Like hitting right is actually worse there and makes it way harder, so that is the main difference that we needed to check again. So I miss the old music on this walkthrough, honestly.
Yeah, the old music was bussin'.
I mean,
Sorry. I cough more now than when I had Rona, bro. It's crazy.
I don't really think we need to watch this whole thing. I mean, we can skip to the
Yeah.
last area.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Feel free.
It's up to you. Alright, I'll skip to the end. So yeah, on this one he already changed his position because WA wasn't working and he's really close to the front. And he hits near the top of the bounce spot.
And as we saw, he overflies. And
Yeah.
it looks
By a lot.
exactly like the attempt Sard did with 500. So that's the first treated one. It is, you know, 100% it's 500 FPS, you know, which is cheating for a walkthrough, but not like in general, obviously, right? This is
Yeah.
only cheated for a walkthrough, so, you know, not too
Alright,
bad.
so Descent of all maps.
Yeah, this is kind of weird. I'm don't even. I'm gonna unironically go to dev map this to just show like it. It will only need one attempt, honestly. Like I don't see.
You want to do this right now?
Yeah, I don't
You
mind.
want me to show it first? You want to show it first, or me to show it first?
Give me a second. I'm like changing to the map. If I don't have MP descent, I'm not even gonna like bother. Oh, I do have it. Okay, good. Alright, so I'm in. I'm alt subbing. 1 second. Come on. Alright, there we go. Now you can show it.
Okay, there is somebody out there. I'm not naming who
Can I?
thinks. You know, say it. Whatever.
So Axel messaged me one day after he was saying the series going off and popping off, and he told me, you know, this one looks weird as fuck. He looks like he is floating to the landing platform, and that he's hitting no strafe changes. Plus, he's using only 250. And the fact that he's using only 250 is not true. He's obviously doing 3-2 and 2 after, and that's because there is an editing mistake.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did 3-2 before, obviously. It just that's literally an editing mistake, but the rest is like normal, you know. Okay, had some mute, but yeah, you guys are gonna see that this looks okay, not too bad.
I thought it looked a little weird with just 250, but now you say that, rewatching it, you probably see it as well.
Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, so we skip some time since Sard is AFK. So basically 3-2-2, and I'm gonna try to land as far as I can. And bear in mind that I haven't played CJ in 3 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah, even failing the stray switch, I can almost hit the wall here. It's not even like questionable at all. This bounce is just way too easy, and because it's too easy, it kind of looks like that, but honestly, it's not. It's not cheated at all. I mean, come on. This bounce is really easy. There is no question, in my opinion, about this one. Very easy bounce. Alright. How is the boy Sard doing?
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. I did the bounce already, so you can just show it and we can get on with it. Like, I did the bounce and showed it on video.
Yes. So yeah, there's actually a guy that thinks that this is cheated, which I don't believe.
There is no reason for this to be cheated. It's like super normal. I think
that's it. There's nothing in this walkthrough that's cheated. Not one bounce.
Yeah, this walkthrough is clean. Just like 99% of the walkthrough is done by Fre4kz. Even the edge walkthrough is clean. Like even the edge walkthrough, and it has the second last bounce, and the second last bounce is actually legit on the walkthrough.
Epic.
However, at least 2 bounces already, like in the trailer of the walkthrough, are cheated. With 5.
No, one jump and 1 bounce.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah, 'cause that's what I mean. The 2 jumps. This is what I mean.
Okay.
Oh,
look at how he.
that was
Look
a
at how he.
swag 360.
You see how he lands and it's like that little slowdown?
Yeah.
That's jump slowdown enable 1, which is a COD 4 default. No servers have that anymore.
Yeah.
Why does he play like that?
That he removed it, but yeah.
Yeah, he turned it out, yeah.
Okay. Now we get to the first cheated jump.
So this strafe, there is some history behind it. Freaks actually told me that 3-2 only was better, and having a wider jump off was better. And he said that in when the map came out, like on the jump server, Killstorm was able to do this strafe pretty much every attempt, which I think is bullshit.
Yeah, it is bullshit.
Nobody believes a single fucking thing Killstorm says. I don't know if I'm still the first person to do this with actual proof.
You
With,
probably are.
On server with shown FPS and everything.
You probably are. So we could easily say, you know, this probably uses 500, this probably uses 500. There is no proof of this. Like, we cannot know if you use 500 on any of these high jumps at the start. And the techs he is using do work, all of them. So therefore, we're not gonna say anything.
I only put the ones in that I'm 100% sure.
Exactly. So this one's like, there might have been one jump on this room that could have been 500, but we can't be sure by just looking at it, obviously. So we're letting it, and we think it's legit. Yeah, that tech is Sard. That tech
This is a 2012 performance.
Yeah.
The skill cap was nowhere near what it is today.
Yep. And
This is 10 years. This is 10
I mean,
years old.
this map
yeah, this is 10 years old.
back then was like their Edge 2.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, it was the hardest map out. The hardest one.
And honestly, he's doing pretty good for 2012. He's doing like really optimal curves sometimes. Like here, for example, his curve is perfect. And now my favorite bounce. Oh boy.
On the WD switch after bounce, he doesn't turn far enough, and he holds 250 way too long.
Yeah, there
And
is
it gets-
no...
And that height is no.
Yeah, that height is not even remotely close to what you're normally getting, so... no chance of believing that. Also the meme strafe here. Like, what is he doing? Where did his mouse go?
I don't know.
But no, now we're good for a little while. I have a story about the next bounce, by the way. Not this one, the next one.
Sure.
Alright, so pause. In 2015, I was playing through Dark V3. And
This is when you got kicked.
yes,
Sorry.
yes. It is...
Okay, Sard.
It is not funny, by the way. Like, it is up until this point, where Fre4kz is right now, I did everything normal and legit, okay? Up until this point. And at this bounce, I got stuck for around 1 hour until I saw Fre4kz himself, and I asked him, you know, I have watched your walkthrough many times, and I'm stuck here for an hour. Can you give me any tips, right? And he told me basically to do a different tech that what the walkthrough is gonna show here. To do 2-1-2 before, which is obviously better. And
You can land on the top with no ledge with that.
and you know, a slow curve after bounce, which is also different than what the walkthrough shows here. And I got super close to it, and I unit edged it, and then I got mad. I no clipped, and I said I did it, and that's.
Doesn't he do 2-1-3 before in this?
He does 2-1, I believe. But I think he might have been doing 2-1-3. But if you see how far left he's looking, like after bounce, it's really bad. Like, the tech is really bad here. And it makes sense that I was stuck for so long on this mounts, because his tech, like, that he's throwing here is really, really bad. Anyway, that's the story. You can go on.
Okay. Let's see what he uses. Yeah, he does 3 right before bounce.
And look how far left he's looking, and he's, like, barely landing. The tech is really bad. So I was getting nowhere close, and then, you know, he tells me I get super close, and I just cheated it after. I literally just no-clipped it with admin.
Yeah, this tech is actually amazing for this bounce, even though it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, because you just hit it, like, perfectly straight with 250, and that gives you a lot of height after bounce. A lot of speed, a lot of height. And all these are fine. You know, this one uses a kind of weird tech that needs a lot of lineup, so that kind of sucks, but overall everything is literally fine. We only have, I think we actually have both the cheated bounces already shown here.
Yeah,
And
both of them.
yeah, we can freely skip to the green room, the green wall room if you want.
Yeah, there's a couple bounces here that look weird, but I'll explain why. We'll just play it from this area.
Yep, sounds good. So this one is good, no question about it. Great
Yeah, that
tech.
one's... Yeah.
Great tech, great tech. Just in case, you know, anyone is sus about that bounce, because it's like really hard overall. There is nothing wrong with that bounce, it's good.
Alright, these next two, he slows them down when he lands.
Alright, so wait. This one is good. The tech is good. And he barely lands?
Nah, he fell off when he landed.
Yeah.
What he did, he just slowed it down.
And then
and
got
I
it.
guess he got like...
Yeah. He got like pushed to the right.
I don't know. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did to make this cut. I just know that he fell off, and he
Yep.
also fell off this
Yep.
one.
No, on this one, I heard that he landed it like while not testing the map, but when the map came out, because he tryharded it, and then he just used that one demo and cut it in, basically. It's still valid. Like it's still fine as a walkthrough, you know, as long as it's not cheated. Like it doesn't matter if you can't do it again. You can just use that demo, and the way he even puts it in the walkthrough is brilliant in my opinion, the way he cuts it in. So neither of the two slow-mo bounces are cheated, even though there's a lot of people that believe those are cheated. And I think we're good.
You want to just move on to the next video?
We can, yeah. The rest of the bounces are easy. So this one, MP Mystic V3.
This distance jump.
Yep.
This technique that he used is bad. It's really bad, but you can land just as far as he did.
Yep.
With it.
It works. It literally works.
It works. It works, but there are people that believe that it doesn't work.
Yep. And we're here to prove them wrong. So
honestly, that's it. We can just move to the next video, which is...
wait, just pause it, and I will perform the distance bounce right now with his sec, and then we can continue.
Sure.
So, G-speed 5000, sticks fire settings.
Whoa. Hold up.
So
Sorry, I'm just looking at a video the Glitcher sent me.
Yep,
Still
somewhere.
stream.
I can't see it anyway.
Wait, you did that no hat?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my goodness, man.
Oh, he commented on my video. Okay.
What did he say?
He said he's just better get over it. And honestly, it's true.
You mean your Freaks video?
Yes.
Oh.
The meme video, which I think is hilarious.
I think it's hilarious. I don't know, man. You seem a bit sus lately.
I don't know, freaks. Seeming sus lately.
Mm-hmm. For fuck's sake. Why is the door barking? Dog barks right now.
The door?
Dog. Fucking clouds.
You know, it's just sad that because he has none of his walkthrough demos saved, that technically everything could be brought into question.
Yep.
But I'm not gonna go around accusing him of everything.
Obviously not, neither. Especially when some of the stuff literally works. So, as you can see, if I didn't fail the WD there, I would land just as far in as
Are you
Freaks.
doing 3-2 start as well?
Oh, do I need to do 3-2 start?
Yeah, that's what actually makes it hard. I don't know why he didn't do 3-2, 3-2 start.
My bad, Chief.
Chef.
Oh, okay. The 3-2 start makes a huge difference. Okay.
Yeah, if you aren't able to do it fast, just let me play the clip of me.
No,
doing it.
I literally did it. The moment you told me 3-2, I one-tried it. Landed
Yeah.
like all the way back. Anyway, we can continue now.
Alright, so now for the main event.
Yeah.
God.
This walkthrough has 30,000 views.
By far the most popular Codjumper walkthrough.
Video even.
No, walkthrough. The most popular Codjumper video sits at 240,000 views.
Right.
If I remember correctly, it was a promo Codjumper video. Up to this day, that's good, by the way. Good foresight. Like, you know you can push the limit further. That's good.
Playing your music.
It's alright. I like this tech. This is the tech I use on this jump every time. However, this second tech is fucking shit. Not cheated, but really bad. Really bad tech. This is the one that I use as well. And same with the next one. You know, no issues so far whatsoever. Everything is fine. Now we get to the Sunset 7th, where I have to point out he does this robotic start at the very start of the strafe before he starts strafing. Like, you can... If you
I
go...
would
Yeah.
like to point out that just before bounce, he stops curving, and if he kept going, he would have probably bounced at that tile right there. But the reason he stopped curving and dropped is because he 100% used 500.
Yeah. Anyway, can you go back to the point where he strafes?
Sure.
At the start here, he does this like flick down plus walk left that looks robotic as hell. I don't know why he does it. It always looked weird to me. Like
Okay,
always.
lore. It's time for lore. I remember when the map came out and everybody was trying Sunset Hard. It was me, Lethal Beast, and some other people. It was on the 6th server, and we were stuck on the 7th, and we couldn't do it.
Yep.
I was trying it for like 2 hours that night,
Yep.
and I couldn't do it even with 5. Even with 5, and nobody did it in 2014, and then in 2015 when JH came out, Kinetco and Paragon said they did it with 500 with one RPG, or with hacks with one RPG, and then Isna got implemented the nade jump counter, and both of them had been exposed for double RPGing that bounce.
Hello, Rip Bozo.
Interesting.
Yeah, I also remember Boral tryharding the shit out of that. I don't even think he made it with 500 without S-Tech.
Oral Frog?
Yeah, like in JH, like a whole bunch of people tryharded that bounce
Yeah.
to do it on RPG.
That is true. A lot of
And
people try hard.
nobody did it. Not in 2016, not in 2017. And then in 2018, I did it with 5 and S-Tech. And I was the first one with one RPG
Yep.
with proof.
And some people also did it with time scale 0.3 or something. I don't remember, 0.5 time scale. Which
Yes.
you have to use 166 FPS to replicate 333 because you're on half time scale. And then you're also using some kind of weird SVFPS that doesn't really count as legit. So time scale is considered cheating no matter what you do. And people back in the day used time scale in order to gain FPS on stock maps in order to play stock map Codjumper and get stable 3 when they didn't have the PC to do it. They just use
Yep.
time scale 0.5.
That'll be in the next video. That'll be the last one where we expose all the Russian cheaters.
Yes, but you know, I don't think people know this. Like, people have little to no understanding of how time scale is cheating nowadays. So I wanted to clarify that. But now we can continue if you want.
I have one more question.
Sure.
Is there a Russian in this game that didn't cheat? I mean,
Vargas.
Vargas used to use scripts in 2019.
Okay, true.
Ellie-Bot, Ellie scripts.
Quasar?
Quasar had an RPG script as well.
He's also Chinese, so he doesn't count.
Okay. Yeah, the Russians these days, they have Bocom, they
No.
have Decadence.
Nope. Just nope. Dexter also admitted to using SVFPS on one bounce like a few minutes ago while recording this video. He said he used SVFPS 30 to do the bounce, and then he changed his SV back to normal and re-landed it. He didn't feel any
Wait, is he
difference.
Eclipse MDMA
Yes.
or whatever?
Yes, he's Eclipse.
That's him?
Yeah, that's him.
Okay.
And then,
Yeah,
he changed back to normal SVFPS, but he sent the cheated one because he thought it was, like, no difference at all. And kept it as an Easter egg in there. So technically
Yes.
he has cheated, but not really. Like, the whole cheating accusation about Dexter happened because of Cower, which he is on our next video, so we will know more about that.
Yeah, we're gonna need to bring Hardcore and Glitcher into the fold for that next one. By the way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
At least Glitcher. Glitcher's at least got to be there.
Oh, yeah, definitely. No, I
He
think
knows
both.
all these stock videos. I don't know if Hardcore is going to be on, but I know Glitcher will be.
Yeah.
Glitcher has seen all these old fucking montages.
Yeah,
that-
and I need to go
Nobody
through
looks at.
I need to go through the tractor montages as well.
Yeah, and the fucking
And
Taser 06 ones.
I won't play August.
Yeah, but those are stock maps, right?
The Taser videos? No.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
he
don't
has
know
like
about
4
those.
custom map movies.
I have no idea about those.
I don't know if anything's cheated on those. I just need to take a good look at those.
All right. Send them to me, and we'll take them, look at them together after the video. Okay, let's go. Let's continue.
Yeah. And the music on this walkthrough is so good.
The walkthrough in general is really good. Like the colors as well. Like, this skybox is so fucking shit, and somehow it fits because of the colors
Yep.
and the config. Also, thoughts on this one? I don't like the whole D here. It looks
Whole
bad.
D?
Yeah, the whole D on the bounce, the
Oh.
previous one. It looks
Yeah,
really
turning
bad.
to the right, using W is way better.
Or like,
But that was
turning a
amount of
bit
time.
to the right and holding B. So this is the other one that is confirmed 500.
Yeah.
You can't do it no 500 before doing WD, like before bounce.
That was probably one of the bounces that he just wanted to get over with quickly,
Yep.
to be honest.
Yep. Maybe. I think he also could have done that on the hold D bounce because his deck is like really bad. It doesn't even turn to the right at all while holding D. So I believe that one is also 500 to save time, but I mean, that's my belief, not really confirmed. You cannot really confirm that one because it's just a hide bounce.
It's not as obvious.
Yeah, exactly. To me, like seeing that holding D, I don't think like you can land like that, but maybe you can, so I'm giving the benefit of the doubt, honestly.
Okay, so people think that he cheated this one.
No.
I
No.
don't.
No.
His
No. This
250 after the wall hit is amazing here.
hell no. This is good. You can land this way easier with a bit better 250 before bounce, but it's good enough. It's definitely good enough. This one is possible, no RPG, no hacks, so, you know, I don't think any question needs to be said about that one. And this one also uses good tech, so...
Yeah, cheating aside, this video is fucking sick.
There's not much cheating on it either, you know? Like, that's what we're saying.
I mean, just
It's not as bad as people think it is. This one is also clean. And this one, like, you will see the hit and there's like zero question. Perfect.
all these girls.
Same with this one, perfect hit and perfect RPG. Suck. Even if he uses one, like at the end, it doesn't matter, he still lands like that, for sure.
Ooh. Who's the RPG?
Now, this one I believe is cheated. Look at this
first
deck.
one?
Yeah, look at this deck.
I mean, he hits the very bottom with perfect RPG. I don't know.
He hits the very left. And, I mean...
I think that if there's anything that he 5'd, it would most likely be the second one. But even though I can't confirm that.
I think he did, I think he did the first one. I don't know about the second one. But, like, if he did the first one, in my opinion, he would do the second one too. That's all I'm saying. Because the second one is, like, way, way harder than the first one. But, I mean, honestly, besides those two bounces, the rest of the bounces here up until the end are clean.
Are you good at the sunset second to last?
I am really good at second to last, yeah.
Can you do it with the tech that Freaks used?
I believe so, yes.
Then we can just skip right to that. There are people that think that his performance on this looks sus.
Alright. I'll try it.
Just tell me your opinion on this. I've never done it with this tech. I always use WD.
Oh yeah, easily, bro. What? Nah, this is not cheated. Alright, I can go to perform it.
I don't think it's cheated either.
Alright, and the last
Yeah,
bounce is
we're-
not cheated. Also,
Yeah, we're done here.
yeah.
That was a very quick video.
A quick care video, not a very quick one. But definitely a quick care video. So, I'm going to do the second last right now.
Alrighty.
Can give you guys a search screen if you're curious as well. Suck. Oh shit. Hey.
Infinite cheats.
Come on, man. at that. And that was a shit attempt.
I'm gonna mute.
But there we go. Ah, fuck. I don't know, man. I really don't know. They just don't want to let me record a video, honestly. We get
I
dog
don't know,
barking.
man.
He's looking kind of sus lately.
You saw what I sent you?
Yeah, I did.
Stop fucking horning. Like, what?
Horning. You make beeping?
Wait, what are you talking about?
There's someone beeping outside, fucking jamming his horn.
You meant to say honking?
Yeah, he said horning. Sounds like something else. Or
Horde.
roll 2, sorry.
Oh, come on, just once. Three weeks of no Codjumper fucking hurts, man.
Freak's better than mode. Confirm?
Mm-hmm. That was bad. Really bad. I can't land as far left as he does.
And he fucking floats near the door as well.
My issue is not that. Like, I can land as far. I cannot land as far left. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. No, that's not close, bro. Like, I tried doing, like, super early WA after bounce, but... bad. Oh, no, you can land like this. Yeah, you can land like this. There we go. That was bad, but maybe.
This is the one.
Maybe. Yep.
Bang. Good for you, CJ.
So, I don't think it's cheated. You can easily land like that, and you can even land here with a good attempt. My attempt is not that good. So,
Almost said so.
yeah, I don't think it's cheated. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good.
Goodbye.
Bruh. Alright, so, yeah, this is the Freaks episode. So, as you guys can see, not as bad as everybody thought. This is legit, and, like, this is mostly legit. This is also mostly legit. Dark V3 has only 2 jumps and maybe 3. Like, everything is fine. The only issue with Dark V3 was the fact that, you know, the 2 slow-mo bounces are cut like this, that they look kind of sus. But honestly, we can even look at the Sard video again if I get my hands on it somehow. And, you know, during stream, and you will see that there is nothing wrong. So yeah, anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you on the last episode where we will take a look at all the stock map cheaters, and namely Cower 3 and Armageddon. And I'm sure that all the stock map players are like drooling right now. For you custom map players, you know, hang in there. This is like gonna be way better than this episode or any previous episode, I believe.